Yo, what's going on guys? Arekkz here, welcome back to another Monster Hunter World video. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Kulve Taroth armor. Of course, anytime there is a new monster, there is new gear to farm. And this time round, the gear is really awesome. Not only does it look amazing, but it also has some really good skills to the point where it's going to mix up the mix-set meta. So we're going to see some interesting new combinations moving forward. I definitely cannot wait to start experimenting with these. But in this video, we're going to go over all of that. So if you do enjoy this, then a like would be super appreciated. Comment down below if you have any questions, but let's get started. To begin with, this is the alpha set for the female. Massive shout out to DEVIASTAROTH for very kindly letting me hop onto her account and show this to you guys. She was up all last night streaming this, fighting Kulve Taroth. I'll be jumping in a little bit later on today, streaming with 269 and Paradise. But if you guys want to check out her streams, then I'll leave a link to her Twitch channel in the description box down below. But this is really, really cool. Loving these circular horns. Kind of reminds me of Albedo from Overlord, if any of you guys are fans of that series. And then this is the beta set, so instead of having those sort of circular ram-style horns, you have these much more pointy, spiky horns. Either way, gold is definitely the colour this season. However, while fashion may well be the most important thing, let's talk about the skills. First up, this has free element level 3, so of course that draws out 100% of the hidden element and expands clip size for most ammo. You also have Agitator level 2, you can ignore that attack boost that comes from the charm that's currently equipped. It has Agitator level 2, which increases your attack by 8 and increases your affinity by 6% when large monsters are enraged. It's of course a very nice skill and something used quite frequently. You have stun resistance level 2, so this reduces the stun duration by 60%. Critical boost level 2, which increases damage dealt to 135%. On top of that, you have power prolonger level 2. So for things like long swords, dual blades, insect glaives, switch axes, charge blades, it allows them to stay powered up for longer. You have handicraft level 2, which gives you plus 20 weapon sharpness. Wide range level 2, making it so that items affect nearby allies in a wider radius with 33% efficacy. And finally, peak performance level 2. While active, this grants you plus 10 attack when your health is full. I really like this skill. Of course, you guys have seen this being used on the Valhazak armor because it has that regeneration perk, but this is very nice, especially on, say, some of those bigger hitting weapons, especially if you're going for, say, those sleep wake-ups. You can then heal up and take very good advantage of this. So, all round, some really nice skills. Sure, there might be a couple there that you might drop, but generally speaking, this is a very nice setup. Meanwhile, if we switch over to the beta set, you still have level 3 free element and ammo up, you still have level 2 stun resistance, you still have level 2 wide range, Agitator has dropped down to level 1, crit boost has dropped down to level 1, power prolonger is down to level 1, and handicraft is also level 1, and then finally peak performance down to level 1. So you have all those skills still present, but at a slightly lower skill threshold. There's no set bonus for this one. However, if we then take a look at the individual armor pieces, your alpha helmet has free element level 1 and agitator level 2 with a level 1 slot. Meanwhile, the beta helmet has a level 2 slot, a level 1 slot, and then free element level 1 and agitator level 1. Very nice. Your alpha chest piece again has a level 1 slot with level 2 stun resist and level 2 crit boost. Meanwhile, the chest piece has a level 3 slot. Very nice. Level 1 slot, stun resist, and level 1 crit boost. So this for me is going to be incredibly useful because I still, to this day, have not got my crit boost decoration. It is like the one thing I still can't get, so any armor piece that has crit boost on is basically a big deal for me. For the arms, you then have free element level 1 and power prolonger level 2 with a level 1 slot on the alpha ones, and the beta ones, again, level 3 slot, level 1 slot, free element level 1 and power prolonger level 1. For the waist, you have a level 1 slot with free element and handicraft with level 2. And the beta one drops that handicraft down to level 1, but again, level 3 slot and a level 1 slot. And finally for the legs, level 1 slot, wide range level 2, peak performance level 2, and of course for the beta set, dropping peak performance down to level 1 in exchange for a level 2 slot and a level 1 slot. So on the beta set, you have a lot of really good slots to play with. 3 level 3 slots, 2 level 2 slots, and 5 level 1 slots. This is incredibly awesome. I cannot wait to mess around with this. There's going to be a lot of awesome mix sets for this. I'm actually really excited for Mix Set Monday next week because that's going to have some really nice ones. I'm going to make sure that I include some armor sets that use Kulve Taroth pieces, so if you guys want to submit any of your ideas, then definitely do so, but we'll also be bringing you guys some from us. But either way, for the time being, that's a look at the armor. I will very quickly jump over and show you guys the Palico gear, just in case you haven't already seen it. It looks really awesome, but you have the Kulve Taroth set, and it does actually color with your pigment. So if you do want to have a really flamboyant looking Palico with shiny feathers, then you can do that. But for the time being, that is pretty much it. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have got anything cool so far. Let me know if you've got any awesome relic weapons. I cannot wait to check those out. I'll have a video talking more about those a little bit later on today as well, so do keep it locked. Also, if you guys happen to have seen this video at the time that it went live, then we'll also be streaming over on 269 and Paradise Central's channels. I'll leave a link to those down below. Drop by, we're going to be doing nothing but Kulve Taroth hunts, so there will be some chances for you guys to jump in if you want to get involved. But if you miss it today, don't worry. Paradise and 26 stream Monday, Tuesdays, and then Thursdays all through to Saturday. So plenty of chances for you guys to drop by if you want to get involved. But for the time being, that's it. Keep it up for more videos and take it easy. Catch you next time. Peace out.